What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It has been a while since I've uploaded a video because life has been lifing, as they say. Um, I guess a few updates. I applied for not one but two jobs. I heard back from one, which it sounds like it's promising news, and just waiting to hear back from the other. Actually, I'm hoping the second one that I get an interview at least, but I'll let you guys know what those are after they kind of come to fruition. I don't want to jinx myself yet. Um, but yeah, other than that, it has just been busy at work. I'm still at the university, still project managing, doing all that fun stuff, and still doing some campaigns on Instagram. If you guys follow over there, you can probably see that. But yeah, just been busy, and honestly, like I have a lot of footage for YouTube, but putting it all together takes a lot of time. But I'm finally back on somewhat of a rhythm, so we'll probably get these back out every Monday again, starting today with this video actually. In the past though, I guess in the past few weeks, I went to San Francisco. I'll give you guys a little recap of that trip. Um, and also, I just got back from Pitti Uomo and Milan and Paris Fashion Week. I'll give you guys a little recap of that in the next week's video, probably because I still need to go through 5,000 photos. Um, but I guess that's about it as far as like life updates. Other than that, let's get into some pickups that I got recently. All right, so first up, we have this Suit Supply polo that is pretty see-through. Um, I would throw an image of how I styled it in Florence, but yeah, really cool. Love this. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. You could dress it up, you could dress it down, and I chose to dress it up every time just because it's, to me, it's a bit more business casual, lunch casual, um, kind of attire. So, yeah, I love the color too. So, next we have this Wimbledon shirt from Ralph Lauren. Um, Funny story, I actually bought this. Well, okay, so I bought a large in New York. It was way too big, but it was the last one. They were pretty much sold out, and we were actually pretty surprised to even get the Wimbledon collection in the U.S. So I was like, all right, I'll take the large. I'll make it work. But when I got to Milan, they actually had this in a small. I wonder if it has Milano here anywhere. No, made in Indonesia. But anyway, so yeah, ended up getting this from Milan. Love this shirt. Super cool. A little on the pricey side. This might have been like $275 just for the shirt, but clearly I'm gonna have it forever. All right, so these next three shirts, my agency was able to work out um, a deal that I was able to go in and do like a little store shopping session and pick some items that I liked. So this is what I ended up getting. This really cool polo shirt. It was like little postcards on there, but they're like of flowers and plants. So this was really cool. Got this nice polo button up. Again, I styled this a couple of days ago, and I'll be sure to put the reel up here somewhere that you guys can see it. But yeah, love these. I've already worn them so many times throughout the summer, and it just started. What else? What else? What else is new? So this menswear designer, was it a Clothier? But he makes suits. He makes like custom, like made to measure suits. So he also is getting into ready to wear. It's called Fellow Menswear. He's based in Louisiana. Yeah, Louisiana. He sent me this really cool yellow. So I'm trying to incorporate more color into my wardrobe, and I think he saw it on my stories and was like, "Hey, I have a yellow crew neck for you." So yep, I wore this a couple of times. Actually, I wore this to San Francisco, which you'll see next in the recap. Anything else of note that you guys would like? I bought like my first knockoff piece in Milan. This is like I don't know the official term for it, but it's like a scarf. But it's like kind of Hermes like, but it was $5. And honestly, I was like, this would be really cool, just to, like style as like a tie, like for a look. So yeah. Oh, hold on. How could I forget? So I also did a little collaboration with Suit Supply and was able to get this beautiful double-breasted ivory ivory suit. I think it's ivory. It's like a cream. It's not quite. Oh, you know what? No, it's white. It's off white. It's off white. Sorry about that. So, love this. I also picked up myself, out of my own money, this great double-breasted black tux jacket. Um, yeah. So that's it, guys. That's pretty much all that's new. Oh, I lied. One more. I got another suit that I did a sponsored post with this brand called Samuelson, and I was able to pick up the fabric. I was actually able to like design the suit the way that I wanted to. Um, I will also link that video. I post everything over on Instagram pretty much first, so if you guys aren't already following me, go ahead, pop over to Instagram, and honestly, pop over to TikTok because that's the next platform that I'm going to be posting a lot more on, including YouTube. All right, so that's it for the new pickups. Let's get into the recap of San Francisco. Okay, so one more thing about San Francisco, it was very, very cold. Apparently, they have like a completely different climate zone over there. Like it was freezing. So if you're headed to San Francisco, bring a jacket unless I think it's between like October and November where they actually have like summer. So, um, but yeah, I had a great time in San Francisco. It was nice running into some old friends and also just kind of exploring and trying out like that Japanese restaurant. So that was fun. So that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, uh, be sure to leave a like, comment. Maybe if you guys have ever been to San Francisco, maybe drop some recommendations. I possibly will be back out there pretty soon. So Hotel recommendations and especially restaurant recommendations would be super helpful. And yeah, next week we'll be back to some summer outfit inspiration, and I'm gonna get you guys caught up on what happened in Europe. So I'll see you guys next week.